Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Broken Age. And there's a little bit of a confession which I need to make immediately. Okay, I'm just gonna get this off my chest because I do feel a little bit bad about it. And that is that I kind of a little bit had to use a guide online. But hear me out, don't shout at me, don't dislike the video yet, and don't shout at me in the comments, because I was trying to solve the old puzzle with the Hexipal, this one. You know, the one where you gotta kind of do the wires, and if you arrange them in the right way, it should fix the Hexipal. And yeah, I had no idea what it was that I was supposed to do, so I had to look it up a little bit, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad that I did. And that is because you can see what we have to do is you can do these in kind of a random combination, and then you see the little slot to the left of the screen. If you put them in there, then it makes some weird symbols appear, which is fine, but I had no idea what these symbols meant. You'll see what I mean now? You see there's just these weird shapes appear, and they're not even really shapes you could make with the wire, and I had literally zero idea what to do, and I was just playing around, putting different ones in, and yeah, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, and so I resorted to looking online, and I kind of know what I need to do. Not exactly. I tried to learn just enough to put me in the right direction, but not enough to completely solve the puzzle. So I did cheat, but only a little bit. And so this is the big reveal for what you're actually supposed to do. If I switch over to Vela, and this is only assuming that I would have played as Vela to this point, because if I hadn't, then I would have absolutely no idea. And then remember this picture that I really liked before, where Shay looks really cute with the big eyes. If you look in the background, you can see that there's these same symbols. And so I guess I did see them before because I looked at this picture, but I wasn't looking in the background. But yeah, these are the same symbols. So what I think I need to do is I need to make it so the symbols that appear in the hologram with Shay are the same as in this picture here. So assuming that's what I had to do, I've taken a screenshot of this picture, and so I'm going to go and try and line them up. So I still don't know like the pattern I need to do. So I don't know whether I just need to kind of do trial and error. So actually the blue one is already correct actually. The blue one is exactly the same. If I put up the picture on the screen now, there you go. Now you can see as well what I'm trying to do. So the blue one, the pictures are the same. So I'm not gonna move the blue one, but the yellow and the red one are in different places. So I don't know if I can only move those ones. Actually, I think the blue one's the first one that I move anyway. So that one should stay there. Yeah, see the blue one's at the bottom? So that blue one should be in the right place, but the red and the yellow one need to be in different places. So let's go and try and do the yellow one here, like this, and then maybe the red. Well, no, come on, actually do it. Come on, nearly there. There we go. I'll put the oh no, almost there. Come on, please attach. There we go. The yellow one goes across to there, and then we can do the red one across like that. And so I think I kind of just need to do trial and error and just keep putting it in until it lines up correctly. So there we go. The blue one is still right. The yellow one is wrong, and so is the other one. They seem closer though. It seems like, or maybe it's where each side of the wire is, because that one seems to be correct, but that one's different. So maybe if I just switch around the yellow one slightly, let's not worry about doing red and yellow. Let's kind of just worry about focusing on one for now. So I reckon one of these is in the right place, but the other one isn't. So let's go and try and, let's break away that. And let's try and move it so this one goes from maybe, oh no, I'm doing the red one still here. Let me try and break this away. And try and get it so the yellow one goes there to there, and I might as well put the red one from here to here anyway, just in case it happens to be right. So let's give this one a go. So I reckon that if one of them is still in the right place, I reckon that it's going to be good. And actually, wait a minute, that's perfect. There we go. So the yellow one and the blue one are in the right place. It's only the red one which needs to be switched around a little bit. This is good. I'm actually solving this a little bit quicker than I originally expected. So all I need to do now is play around with the red one a bit then. So I don't think either of them were right. So I don't know if they both need to be in different places maybe. I guess I could try and put them over these ones. Let's just do this red one straight up the middle for now then, and see if any of these end up happening to be in the right place, and I can kind of just try and base it off there. So yeah, blue one's still right, yellow one is still correct, and then one of them is right for the red one, but the second one isn't. So let's try and leave one of the red ones in the same place, and move the other one somewhere else then. So the red, like the wire seems to be heading in this direction. So let's leave that one in the same place there, and then move this one maybe to this one down here. Might be worth a go. And let's see if this works any better than it did before. So blue's right, yellow's right, and red is no. The first one is still right though. It's just that last symbol that's wrong. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this one at the bottom. And I'm just going to keep kind of switching it around all of the different places it could be. So I don't think I've tried this side yet. So let's put this in, and then there's a good chance that this might be the puzzle actually solved. So blue right, yellow right, and red is nope. It's not quite right. So the first symbol is still correct. It's just that last place. We got almost it all done. It's just the final hurdle. So let's try it to. I'm trying to remember what I've done now. I think, did I do the middle? Have I done this one? Let's just go around kind of in a clock and do all of them, because otherwise I'm going to lose track of which ones I have tried and which ones I haven't tried. So these ones are all right, and nope, I think I had tried that one because that one's wrong. So let's go now and leave in the same place here, and just do it going one to the right, and then we do it one directly to the right, and then that should be all of the combination. So if that doesn't work, then it probably means that I'm doing something completely wrong. And oh no, is that right? Oh, that's so close. It's almost exactly right. If you look at the picture again, it's just that last symbol here, the one I'm pointing to, which is in the wrong place. So I guess I can try the one right next to it, or maybe I'm doing it wrong somehow. So let's just try this red one down here, and then I might as well try it on the far left. But I thought that I had already tried it like that, but I don't know whether my way of thinking is correct, because it seems to be almost right apart from that last one. So let's have one more go, just doing it like this, even though I think I had done it like that before. But let's just give it a go anyway and see whether it's going to be right. Oh, he said he's got a good feeling about the pattern. Oh, that's it.
Why?
It's worked.
Hey, he's alive.
Yay!
You're alive, everybody. How do you feel? So glad to have you back.
Yay! I got myself my Hexy power back. Look at his big smiley face. Let's say
Look
hello.
who's up and ready to work.
Right, let's go pass it to Alex. There we go. That was that's probably the most difficult puzzle I've ever done in an adventure game. Even though I had to cheat, I still feel a little bit proud for working it out in the end. So let's go and pass it to Alex, and then we're almost ready to go.
Hey, how about this little guy? I think he wants to help.
Wow, look at him go. Oh, and he knows electronics. Great. He might just be the genius I was looking for.
Yep, and they do windows.
Yay! He's alive. I have brought to life my own little genius. Let's go say hello to him.
This old-fashioned wiring must seem so primitive to him.
Hey, in my day, we got by just fine without any fancy six-sided help. But I am glad he's here.
Alright, so that's him done. So the only last thing that we need to do is to make ourselves the hypercam, which, I don't know, it probably sounds a little bit easier than it is, because I feel like I'm so close, because I basically need to make this. This thing that I'm holding is exactly what I need, but at the moment, it's made out of sand, and I'm assuming I need to make it out of metal, because it needs to conduct electricity. And I have no idea how to do it. I can't use this stuff. The only other thing I could think to make it hard would be the sap from the tree, but I don't really know how I'd be able to do that.
Check out my gyroscopic hypercam.
Wow, amazing work. Really good job.
Really? I didn't know you were a fan of spaceship parts.
I'm not. I just like to praise humans when they make stuff out of anything that's not murdered trees.
I remember him saying that before. Well, let's go and let's just speak to him and see if there's any clues he can give to us.
Later, Tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
Oh, okay. I guess he can't. Yeah, you can see this stuff down here. This is his sap, and it's used to make things hard. And so it would be handy to make this hard, but I just have no idea how I could do it. Like in the last game, you give him a piece of wood, or you give him a stool, like that is made out of wood, and because it's made out of a tree, he finds it really sick and throws up. But I don't really have anything I think that could make him throw up, or I don't know. Let's tell you what, let's leave him for now. Seems I'm a little bit stuck on this puzzle. I feel like I'm close to it, but not quite there. I'm going to go and switch over to Vela and have a little bit of a wander around as her, because I've not played as a Vela for a little while. And what I'm trying to do as Vela is to make a bomb.
Thanks for busting us out of there, girl. What are you doing now? Warning people about that dangerous window? Good idea. We learned our lesson there, didn't we?
I love how just happy everything is. Even the cone looks really happy. Right, so we're trying to make a bomb. And I have zero idea what we're going to be able to use in order to make it. Can we grab
There
this
you
guy?
are. And so nice and clean, too.
Okay, so what do we have so far? So we got this big bowl. We've not really used that very much yet. We got the fork and the knife. We got the shoes. We got a button, which could be used to set off the bomb. And then we have this deflatable version of Shay.
I can't wait to introduce him to my parents.
Yeah, I can't see any other bomb-making ingredients. So actually, before we go and wander around, let's go back to Hope, Shay's mum, and see if she can give us any little clues or pointers in terms of bomb making, because it's not really my or Bella's area of expertise. So let's go and say hi.
Any ideas yet?
No, sorry.
Oh, that was very useful. I have to stick together. Want to hear how the plan's coming along? Let's speak about the plan.
Want to hear how the plan is coming along?
Okay,
I still need to make a bomb. And I still need to find a way to get it off the ship. And I still haven't figured out a way to drive the ship out of here. So I've got a lot of work to do.
as long as you have a plan.
Yeah, so not only do we need to make a bomb, we need to get the bomb off the ship, and then we need to kind of get out of there as well, because, yeah, if there is a bomb, it's probably not a good idea to have us hanging around. But luckily, when I was controlling the ship to get that little repair guy, we've opened up a lot of the doors, so places that were previously shut are now going to be open, and then that way we should be able to get some new areas.
The one that downed our vessel.
What about her?
She's significant to him somehow. He was willing to risk everything for her. Twice.
Do you think he found a specimen that could show the formation?
Yes. I don't even think we need the other specimens.
Render them all, just to be safe. And incinerate the waste material after you repair the ship, Marikai. I'd rather the Council not find out about how you almost managed to lose a collector in the Badlands.
Yes, sir. About the mother.
You know the rules, Marikai. She came into contact with an unpurified primitive. Who knows how many diseases she's carrying?
Yes, Thrushmaster. I'll initiate repairs and prepare the incinerator.
Hurry, Marikai. There is a quiver in my blood.
These guys don't sound very friendly. We need to save Hope. They're going to go and try and go after Hope. We need to do something. Can I speak to him? Is that a good idea? It's probably not a good idea, but come on, what's the worst that could happen?
That's the switch he used to unlock that door over there, back when he was fake trapped. I can't get to it while he's over there.
Ah, so I guess we've got to find some way to distract him. Maybe with a blow-up Shay we could distract him?
Blow-up boy wouldn't like that. Looks like some sort of video game.
So that's just the computer that Shay used to do the grabbers. So I reckon at some point I'm gonna have to come back here and distract Marikai so I can sneak past and press the button, which should open up the door. But I think for now it's probably a good idea just for me to stay as far away from that area as humanly possible. So let's go for a bit of a wander and let's go and check out some of the rooms that were locked before and before I was able to open them, basically. The ones that were locked before I opened them. So this place I couldn't go to before. This is where you can set coordinates for the ship to go. Well, I guess the fake coordinates for the fake ship to go. And I don't like how everything's unhappy now. Can I speak to this guy again?
Hi there.
Doom!
Ah!
Humiliation. Humiliation.
Oh. Excuse me?
Initializing. Hello, and thank you for considering the Space Weaver 6X for purchase. I have been programmed to be the most personable and accurate navigation system on the market. Just bring me a star chart, and I shall weave my yarns into a... Where are my yarns? What happened to my top spindle? Demo terminated. Service requested.
Oh, he's broken. Oh, he's not working. Oh, there is something down here, though. What's this thing?
I get the feeling something is supposed to go in this area here, but it's missing.
So he didn't seem to have his yarn, and he needs his top spindle as well.
I get the feeling something is supposed to
I don't really
go
have
in this
anything on
area
me yet
here,
that
but
would
it's
help me
missing.
out. And I don't even know why I'll need to use him yet, but it's nice to bear that in
Looks
mind.
like there's a bunch of debris in there. I can't get through.
Okay, I think that's where Marikai is on the other side anyway, so it's probably not a good idea to go that way anyway. And let's go through here. I think this is where some of the rooms are. Yeah, this is the old ice cream room. Let's
Ice
go
cream.
into here.
Did not see that coming.
And oh, this thing's back. I remember that Shay took this thing before, but it seems to have returned.
Hey, do these whipped cream guns come off?
Not since somebody used one to blast themselves into an unauthorized area. One guy takes it too far, and we all get punished. Not fair.
Yeah, that would have been me. I guess they're all tied down now. So there's lots of ice cream. I don't know what I can do with it, but it's nice to have lots of ice cream here.
Some sort of ice cream avalanche.
No, we're trying to cryogenically freeze ourselves. Some messed up junk has been going down around here, and we'd rather just sleep through it.
Oh, I see. Mind if I have a look around?
Knock yourself out. Just don't thaw us out until things settle down, okay?
They're just sitting around in the ice cream trying to freeze. Well, I guess can I wander around this way then? Do you reckon I can go and look anywhere else? Oh, I'm sinking. And then splotch back out.
Okay, now I'm cold.
I look like Harmony Lightbeard there. Right, so I need to try and find somewhere to go. Do you reckon I can keep climbing up here? I just need to keep moving. The second I stay still, then... Yeah, you get the idea.
Some people never learn.
Right, I don't think there's anything I can do here. I could maybe try and eat the ice cream. Is there any ice cream I could eat around here? No? Can I eat them out to save them? Oh, I'm going up. I'm heading up to where they were. I don't... Oh, nope. And I just fell straight through. Yes, I know. I'm stupid. I keep falling in the ice cream. It's my fault. Anyway, let's go and wander around the rest of the ship here and see if there's anything handy.
That's going to start a fire.
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't press those things. I remember controlling those things before.
Yikes. Well, that room is gone.
Okay, so this room's
Looks
missing
like the
here.
windows have been sealed.
So which other rooms were there? There was the train
There she
room.
goes.
I don't think is this the train room here?
If
It's
only I
kind
were a
of
little
hard to see. I think this might be the train room. It is. Oh no, they're all upset. What's wrong, guys?
What's everybody crying about?
Our young hero is missing. He was so brave. He saved us so many times and said Miss once. But it was really no big deal.
Why do you need saving? Are you in trouble?
We're on a runaway train. Can't you tell?
This train doesn't look like it's running anywhere.
It will be as soon as the young hero gets here.
Why don't you just get off the train?
If we do that, how will the young hero save us? Please think about these solutions before you present them. We are in a serious situation.
If you need help, I can help you.
No one but the young hero can save us. He is the only one.
Well, I'll go see if I can find your young hero.
Hurry, please.
Aha! I reckon I'm gonna need to blow up this
I
thing.
can't wait to introduce it. I could wear him as a costume, but that would be creepy.
What happens if I just tried placing him in here or giving it to them?
They might think this was the real deal. If only he weren't so flat.
Aha, right. It looks like the next goal is to go and try and blow him up somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that. He had that weird air thing, didn't he? But I don't know where I'm going to find anything.
Is there a problem here?
Yes, this train is about to go out of control, and our young hero is nowhere in sight. I blame myself.
If this train is about to go out of control, shouldn't everybody get off of it?
No, it won't go out of control until the moment the young hero arrives.
If the train isn't a runaway until your hero arrives, and your hero is missing, then what's the problem?
If the young hero never arrives, then we have no purpose.
Why do we exist? Do we even exist?
You see, it's unsafe from a philosophical point of view.
Can I help?
Sorry, but only the young hero can save us.
Why do you blame yourself?
I banned the young hero for life after a reckless stunt he pulled in the course of a rescue. But now I realize he was just trying to teach us a valuable lesson about safety.
Are you sure I can't help? How do you know I'm not the young hero?
The young hero has a face that shows no fear. Also, he wears periwinkle loungewear.
Well, stay safe.
Find the young hero. Only he can keep us safe.
Yeah.
Right, so I reckon that my first goal is to go and try and blow up my my deflated friend down here. And if I can find a way to get it blown up, then I could probably put it on the train and fool them into thinking that it's the real Shay. I still don't know exactly how that will help me, but it certainly seems like that's the first thing that I'm going to need to do. And so that's exactly what I'm going to try and do in the next episode. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. As always, I'll be leaving a link in the description to the next episode, which will be online very soon. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!